In the realm of business titans, few loom as large as Jeff Bezos. His brainchild Amazon has become synonymous with the digital age itself. This is the story of how that vision, fueled by relentless ambition and an unwavering belief in the power of technology, would reshape the world. In July 1995, Amazon.com opened its virtual doors to the world. It offered something unprecedented: access to millions of book titles at the click of a button. The response was overwhelming, and Amazon's rise was meteoric. To understand Amazon's meteoric rise, one must first understand the man behind the empire, Jeff Bezos. Born in 1964, Bezos displayed an early aptitude for engineering and a relentless curiosity about the world. The idea for Amazon began to take shape as he saw the internet's potential to transform shopping. Bezos' vision for Amazon was audacious: to create an online bookstore that offered a wider selection than any physical bookstore. Armed with a $300,000 loan from his parents, Bezos quit his Wall Street job and moved to Seattle. In July 1994, Bezos and a small team set up shop in his garage, building a company that would change the world. The name Amazon was carefully chosen to evoke vastness and potential. On July 16, 1995, Amazon.com officially opened for business. The response was immediate and overwhelming, with books shipped to all 50 states and 45 countries within a month. The internet was rapidly entering the mainstream, and Amazon.com was at the forefront of this revolution. Customers were greeted with a simple message: "Welcome to Amazon.com, Earth's biggest bookstore." The site's vast selection and competitive prices proved to be a winning formula. From the moment Amazon.com went live, orders began pouring in. The small team, working out of Bezos' garage, struggled to keep up with the demand. The company's reputation for reliability and efficiency spread quickly, making Amazon.com synonymous with online bookselling. Bezos knew that to maintain Amazon's early momentum, he needed to constantly innovate and expand. He introduced customer reviews, allowing readers to share their thoughts and opinions. This feature proved to be immensely popular, fostering a strong community around Amazon.com. The success of Amazon.com had proven the viability of e-commerce. Bezos envisioned a future where Amazon would be the go-to destination for everything, not just books. The company began expanding into new categories like music, electronics, and more, honing its logistical prowess. The transformation of Amazon from an online bookstore to a sprawling e-commerce behemoth was remarkable. Bezos fostered a culture of innovation, leading to features like personalized recommendations and customer reviews. Amazon's relentless focus on customer satisfaction was paying off, attracting millions of new customers. One of Bezos' most significant innovations was the introduction of one-click ordering. This feature streamlined the checkout process, significantly reducing shopping cart abandonment rates. The introduction of Amazon Prime in 2005 further cemented Amazon's dominance in e-commerce. By the late 1990s, the internet had become the Wild West of the business world. Fortunes were being made and lost overnight, and a new breed of entrepreneurs, fueled by venture capital and boundless optimism, were rushing to stake their claims in this digital gold rush. Amazon, with its soaring stock price and seemingly limitless potential, became a darling of Wall Street. Investors, eager to cash in on the internet boom, poured money into the company, driving its valuation to dizzying heights. Bezos, ever the pragmatist, recognized the unsustainable nature of this speculative frenzy. He knew that many of these dot-com companies, lacking viable business models and fueled by hype rather than substance, were destined to fail. He warned his employees against complacency, reminding them that Amazon's long-term success depended not on stock market fluctuations, but on its unwavering focus on customer satisfaction and innovation. While other companies were spending lavishly on marketing and extravagant perks, Bezos remained laser-focused on building a sustainable business. He invested heavily in infrastructure, expanding Amazon's network of warehouses and fulfillment centers, and streamlining its logistics operations. He knew that when the inevitable correction came, only the companies with sound business fundamentals would survive. Amazon, with its relentless focus on efficiency and customer centricity, was well positioned to weather the coming storm. The dot-com bubble burst in early 2000, fueled by speculative investments and unrealistic expectations. The Nasdaq Composite Index plunged, wiping out trillions in market value. Countless dot-com companies collapsed, leaving behind broken dreams and shattered fortunes. Amazon, despite strong fundamentals, was not immune. Its stock price plummeted from over $100 to single digits. Investors fled, questioning Bezos' leadership. Despite the turmoil, Bezos believed in Amazon's long-term prospects. Section 3: Survival of the Fittest. Amazon's Resilience. While many of its dot-com brethren succumbed to the harsh realities of the post-bubble landscape, Amazon emerged battered but not broken. Bezos' unwavering focus on customer satisfaction, operational efficiency, and long-term vision had saved the company from ruin. Amazon's commitment to low prices, vast selection, and reliable shipping continued to attract new customers, even as the broader economy sputtered. The company's investments in technology and logistics, once seen as extravagant, now proved to be its saving grace, allowing it to operate more efficiently and profitably than its competitors. Bezos, ever the opportunist, used the downturn as an opportunity to acquire struggling rivals and consolidate Amazon's position in the e-commerce market. He also began to explore new avenues for growth, investing in technologies that would lay the foundation for future dominance. The dot-com crash, while a painful experience, had forged Amazon into a leaner, more resilient company. It had also cemented Bezos' reputation as a shrewd and tenacious leader, one who could navigate his company through even the most turbulent of times. The stage was set for Amazon's next chapter, one that would see it transform from an online retailer into a global technology behemoth. Prime example of customer loyalty. Standing out in online retail was challenging. Bezos identified customer pain points and turned them into opportunities. Convenience and speed were critical in online shopping. This led to the birth of Amazon Prime in 2005. Prime members received free 2-day shipping. Analysts viewed it as risky. They argued it would eat into margins. Bezos believed customers would pay for convenience. Prime fostered deeper loyalty and drove sales. Prime was an instant success. Fast, free shipping was irresistible for millions. Section 2. The Cloud Revolution. AWS reshapes the Internet. While Amazon was busy revolutionizing the retail industry with Prime, Bezos had his sights set on an even bigger prize, the rapidly growing market for cloud computing. At the time, most companies relied on expensive and inflexible on-premises infrastructure to power their websites, applications, and data storage needs. Bezos recognized an opportunity to leverage Amazon's vast technological expertise and its massive underutilized data centers to create a new kind of computing platform, one that was scalable, affordable, and accessible to businesses of all sizes. This vision led to the creation of Amazon Web Services, or AWS, in 2006. AWS would offer a suite of cloud-based services, including computing power, storage, databases, and networking on a pay-as-you-go basis. It was a radical concept, one that many industry veterans dismissed as a sideshow to Amazon's core e-commerce business. They argued that companies would be reluctant to trust their critical data and applications to a third-party provider, especially one known primarily for selling books and electronics online. Bezos, however, was undeterred. He understood that the cloud represented a fundamental shift in the way computing resources were consumed and managed, and he was determined to position Amazon at the forefront of this revolution. AWS, with its focus on flexibility, scalability, and cost efficiency, quickly gained traction among startups and tech-savvy businesses. Section 3, Kindle, reinventing reading for the digital age. The rise of digital technology was disrupting traditional industries at an unprecedented pace. The music industry had been upended by digital downloads, and the publishing industry was next in line. Bezos, an avid reader himself, recognized both the threat and the opportunity presented by this digital transformation. He believed that while nothing could replace the tactile experience of reading a physical book, digital technology could enhance the reading experience in new and exciting ways. This belief led to the development of the Kindle, Amazon's first foray into the world of dedicated e-readers. Launched in 2007, the Kindle was a sleek, lightweight device designed specifically for reading digital books. It featured a revolutionary electronic paper display called e-ink that mimicked the look and feel of real paper, making it easy on the eyes, even for extended reading sessions. The Kindle also boasted an impressive battery life, lasting for weeks on a single charge, making it ideal for travel and commuting. But the Kindle was more than just a piece of hardware. It was a gateway to a vast and growing library of digital books. Amazon launched the Kindle store alongside the device, offering millions of titles, including new releases, bestsellers, and classics at competitive prices. Section 1. Conquering new territories. While Amazon had firmly established itself as a dominant force in the United States, Bezos's ambitions extended far beyond its borders. He envisioned a future where Amazon would become a truly global enterprise, serving customers in every corner of the world. This vision of global domination, however, would require a nuanced approach, one that recognized the unique challenges and opportunities presented by different markets. Amazon's international expansion began cautiously with the launch of localized websites in Canada and the United Kingdom in the late 1990s. These early forays were met with mixed success, as the company learned valuable lessons about the importance of adapting its product offerings, pricing strategies, and logistics operations to local preferences and regulations. Undeterred, Bezos continued to invest heavily in international expansion, believing that the long-term rewards outweighed the short-term risks. Amazon's strategy for conquering new territories involved a combination of acquisitions, partnerships, and organic growth. The company acquired established e-commerce players in key markets, such as LoveFilm in the United Kingdom and Junglee.com in India, to gain a foothold in these regions and tap into local expertise. These acquisitions provided Amazon with valuable insights into local consumer behavior, payment preferences, and delivery infrastructure. Section 2. Adapting to local flavors. Bezos recognized that a one-size-fits-all approach would not work in the global marketplace. Amazon needed to tailor its offerings to the specific needs and preferences of customers in each country. Amazon partnered with local businesses to leverage their existing infrastructure. Amazon's global expansion was not without its challenges. The company faced stiff competition from established local players. Despite obstacles, Amazon's focus on customer satisfaction and local adaptation allowed it to expand globally. Section 1. The price of convenience. Amazon's rise, while innovative, came at a cost. Scrutiny of its labor practices grew. Critics argued that efficiency was prioritized over employee well-being. Reports of grueling schedules and lack of safety emerged. Former employees cited physical and mental tolls. Surveillance technology created an atmosphere of constant monitoring. Amazon defended its practices, citing competitive wages and benefits. The company highlighted efforts to improve working conditions. Despite efforts, criticism persisted over the human cost of growth. Section 2. A looming shadow: antitrust concerns. As Amazon's dominance grew, so did concerns about its market power and impact on competition. Critics argued that Amazon's size, pricing strategies, and control over key infrastructure gave it an unfair advantage. They pointed to instances where Amazon promoted its own products over competitors. Regulators launched investigations into Amazon's business practices. Lawmakers held hearings, summoning Bezos and other executives to testify. Amazon maintained it operated within the law, focusing on customer satisfaction and innovation. The company argued its services benefited consumers and provided small businesses with global reach. A legacy etched in ones and zeros. Jeff Bezos' decision to step down as CEO of Amazon in 2021 marked the end of an era. He entrusted the reins to Andy Jassy, head of Amazon Web Services. Bezos remained Amazon's executive chairman, focusing on ventures like Blue Origin and the Bezos Earth Fund. He reshaped industries from retail to cloud computing. Amazon continues to expand, facing new challenges and competition. The legacy of Jeff Bezos and Amazon is etched in the ones and zeros of the digital world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories about the world's most influential companies and people.